Okay.
Shabata is not red.
Yeah.
These days you go to the market and you see red shabata, you see blue shabata. They bring it and then add color to it. Shabata it's not colorful. It's colorless. I'll put it that way. It's creamy. I won't say colorless because it's creamy white. That is the correct nature of shabata. Yes. So they bring it here and then they mix the color. Yes, and they sell the colored ones. So I want to sell the authentic shabata.
That's interesting.
Yes.
So
mixing granule paste with other chemicals. Some of the chemicals we don't even know, and then using it for cooking. Some of the granule paste is even used for baby food. Can imagine mixing it with other chemicals and using it to cook for a baby.
Interesting.
Yeah, very harmful. For now, initially when I started, it wasn't purposely for profit. I was just helping, but for now, it's slightly profitable because I add something small to it, of course.
How big do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
In fact, not even next 5 to 10 years. Within the shortest possible time, I intend to export. So when I came, I was looking for these exporting organizations. I've spoken to a lot. I've seen a couple of them.
How much of the produce do you produce that you want to export?
Once the market...
I mean, the export requires like huge volumes.
Yes.
So you are starting. Can you able to meet up such volumes? Hi there, good afternoon and welcome to the Africa Discourse channel. We are live at the West Africa Agri Show, which is happening at the Accra International Conference Center here in Accra. At this show, we are spotlighting entrepreneurs that are making impact around the agricultural value chain. And joining me right now is one person who has endeavored to put a foot forward in the agricultural value chain. I'm going to be speaking to her about what her business is all about, try to learn some of the lessons that has inspired her to start the business, and see what the inroads are for the future of agriculture in West Africa and Africa at large. Hi, Naomi. Thanks for joining us. How are you?
Thank you very much. Thank you for hosting me.
You're very much welcome, Naomi. So tell us, what do you do?
Basically, I'm into small business.
Okay.
Small business. I sell agro foods.
Okay.
Specifically dry catfish. It's charcoal grilled, and then granule paste, honey, and then shea butter.
Interesting. So you currently are you just starting, or you've been around for a while?
I'm just starting.
Okay, so
been around for a while. I'm just starting.
How long has it been now?
Less than a year now.
Less than a year. What inspired you to start?
Actually, I'm coming from the north. I grew up from the north.
Yeah.
And I grew up from an environment where these things are common or they are in place. I happened to find myself here in Accra, and then I realized that most of these products are not organic or they're not pure. Some are even mixed.
I see.
Fortunately, I decided to, because of where I'm coming from, I know much about the product, so I decided to provide it. Initially, I used to bring the produce from the north, and then come and give it to friends. Then I was like, why not? If I have to produce, if I'm going home and then somebody says, oh, when you're coming, bring me shabata, bring me granule paste, why don't I sell it instead? Why don't I bring it and then sell it to them? Why don't I make something out of it? Why don't I make money out of it? So it just motivated me to start, since I know much about the product and it's not here. The correct one, I want to use the word, the correct one is not.
Okay, so let me hold you on there, right? When you say correct, initially you also emphasize that it's the products you will get in Accra kind of mixed.
Yes.
So
kind of
how are you
mixed.
able to determine that these products are mixed? How do you tell the product at this raw form, at this best form, as compared to the mixed
with a granule paste, for instance, some are mixed with color and some are mixed with flour.
Really?
If you know much about it, you can tell from the texture. Sometimes you can't even tell when you don't know much about it. You can't tell unless you cook. But once you cook with it, you can tell that this product is mixed.
How?
Yes, with the shea butter, for instance, shea butter has no color. Anybody that knows shea butter, anybody coming from the north that knows shea butter, knows that shea butter has a neutral color.
So shabata is not
red.
What is the color?
Shabata has a creamy whitish color.
Okay.
Shabata is not red.
Yeah.
These days you go to the market and you see red shabata, you see blue shabata. They bring it and then add color to it. Shabata is not colorful. It's colorless. I'll put it that way. It's creamy. I won't say colorless because it's creamy white. That is the correct nature of shabata. Yes. So they bring it here and then they mix the color. Yes, and they sell the colored ones. So I want to sell the authentic shabata.
That's interesting.
Yes.
So can I ask you quickly? So if the ones that are mixed, do they create any environmental problem? Do they harm the body? What are some of the issues that we can eat?
You know that once food we consume, because these are all food we consume into our system. Mm-hmm. Once food is consumed into your system, I know even a layman will know that it has a serious harmful effect. Imagine adding, because shabata is used for cooking. Yeah. It's used for cooking. It's used to make other skin products. So imagine mixing it and then using it for cooking. Mm. Mixing granule paste with other chemicals. Some of the chemicals we don't even know. Yeah. And then using it for cooking. It's very harmful. Sometimes you can some of the granule paste is even used for baby food. You can imagine mixing it with other chemicals and using it to cook for a baby.
Interesting.
Yeah, okay. Very harmful.
Let's track back a little bit to your experience now. So you've been in this for less than a year. Then you started off from the position where friends would ask you, can you bring us some products from your hometown? You say you're from the north. Yes. And now you decided to venture into a business. Has the business been profitable so far?
For now, Initially when I started, it wasn't purposely for profits. Okay. I was just helping. But for now, it's slightly profitable because I add something small to it, of course. Just not to waste my energy, not to waste my time. Yes, I just add something small to it to make, so I would say it's profitable.
Okay then, so fine. What are some of the challenges you have seeing as a business founder now starting, right? Especially now, you can also look at the entire agricultural value chain in Ghana, right? What are some of the challenges you see for you to transact your business? If you have to move this product from the north, right? Do we have the roads condition? Logistics, is that available? Right? Supply chain. Do you have any of the challenges? What are the challenges you face?
I don't know. Maybe because I'm new in the business, that is why I'm facing those challenges. Maybe as time goes on, I might get used to that. But currently, I'm facing challenges like you just mentioned, transportation. The place is far, but the roads are bad, and sometimes I have to go there myself and put the things together and bring them back. Sometimes I have to get somebody to put the things together and then send them over to me. It's a huge challenge. We didn't talk about, I want to talk about finance, even though you're talking about but finance wise, because before it gets here, it becomes quite expensive. The product is not that expensive. The food is not that expensive. But sometimes before it gets here, the cost, it makes
the cost of transporting, the cost of the labor,
quite expensive. Yes.
What do you think can be done to address some of these challenges?
Oh, for now, something.
So you maybe is something within your field you're going to create a solution that will address that. I mean, I don't know shea seeds in Accra. Do you have to go all the way to the north?
You see, the issue.
Do you know catfish in Accra? Do you have to go all the way to the north? Do you know honeybee in Accra? Do you have to go all the way to the north?
With the catfish, specifically with the catfish. There are a lot of catfish farmers here that I patronize. With the other local foods. With agric, I'm even happy with some of these shows because I met some farmers that maybe as time goes on I can start patronizing the groundnut from them and then preparing the paste myself.
Yeah, in Accra.
Yes, here in Accra, I've met some farmers who are into maize farming, groundnut farming, and all that. Mm-hmm. But for now, currently, they are not such farmers. Most of them are in the north, so it makes the groundnut available in the north. Yes, so groundnut available. Shea nuts are not here. Shea nut trees are not here. They are mainly in the north. I haven't seen a shea nut tree in the south before.
So do you think that, it would be important that the government can consider initiatives that looks at diversifying investment in this area? So if we have maybe, of course, I'm not an agriculturist, so it could be that the quality of soil in the north grows the groundnut seeds better than the quality of soil in Accra. But I'm sure that the Center for Scientific Research in Ghana and together with the government can put together something that say, oh, maybe they have like an agency that have maybe nuts in Accra, or maybe the government can help with transportation and the like, so that beginners like you can begin to focus on value addition.
Yes, I want to use the shea nut for an example. Just like you mentioned, yes, there are some organizations that the government can assist. For now, I even know that there are some exporters that comes to buy shea nuts and bring it to the south. But because it's so specifically grown there, once it gets here, it's quite expensive. Okay. And the processing takes time, and it needs an environment. Processing it is not that simple.
I see.
So for now, I don't know if I don't want to go much into that aspect, but if the government can assist, why not? It will make it available, and then I think that it will be cheaper. The cost might come down.
Thank you so much for your insight.
It has to do with the organizations, the government and the food research science and the other organizations that can help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's talk about your business a little bit more, right? How do people find your services?
Oh.
Do you have like a shop, or how do you offer your services to individuals?
Yes. I mentioned earlier that I'm just starting, and I don't have a shop yet.
Okay.
I basically advertise online. It's even one of the reasons why I'm here. Maybe I can find some of the agric marketing hubs that I can advertise my products.
True.
Yes, so I basically do the advert individually. I use the online marketing platforms.
So what are your plans for scaling? How big do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
In fact, not even next 5 to 10 years. Within the shortest possible time, I intend to export. So when I came, I was looking for these exporting organizations. I've spoken to a lot. I've seen a couple of them.
How much of the produce do you produce that you want to export?
Once the market...
the export requires like huge volumes.
Yes.
So you are starting. Can you able to meet up such volumes?
I'm in it right now.
Okay.
I'm starting.
Yeah.
There are some organizations that are even into it, that are already into exports.
Yeah.
That demands that demands support. They get the volumes, they are not able to export. They ask for help, and then we supply to them. I know about that. I've come to meet some organizations that are into that, and I want to join them, like the association of those associations. I've met one association. Oh, I can't recollect the name. Sorry, I can't recollect the name. But that is exactly what they do. When they get the large volumes, they contact with the small producers, and then we supply them. But for now, if I get the market, I will provide. I hope to be able to supply a large volume and export. That is my aim, what I'm looking out for in the next 5 to 10 years. I intend to do that for export.
Awesome. Thank you. You're listening to the Africa Discourse channel. We are live on the Africa Discourse channel radio, and we are just having conversations around agriculture, how to drive sustainable agriculture in West Africa. This is brought to you by Discourse channel in collaboration with the West Africa Agri Show. And we spoke to Naomi, who was an entrepreneur season. Now, although she just started, she's now a seasoned entrepreneur because she has quite a lot of vast experience to share with us. Naomi, thank you for joining us and for sharing some of this insight.
Thank you too.
We look forward to the future of your products and how you're able to scale.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
For Hatia Agro Food.
Hatia Agro Food.
Yes.
Please look at the bottom of your screen. You're going to get that information. Hatia Agro Food.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much. Until the next entrepreneur we're going to be interviewing, we still bring you insights from the West Africa Agri Show, and we'll let you understand what's happening in Ghana, in West Africa, around agriculture. Thank you very much. I remain Richard Joseph. I'll be right back. Bye.